Dragon Ball Sparking Zero has just released its upcoming V-Jump scans regarding their next Power vs. Speed trailer. These V-Jump scans confirm new upcoming characters from Original Z and Super confirmed for the game. Does this hype up the roster for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero? Let's talk about it. What is going on, folks? This was just dropped literally 10 minutes ago. Power vs. Speed, the V-Jump scans were just dropped for it. It's a little weird that they dropped it before the actual trailer, but it doesn't matter. Here are the V-Jump scans. It actually makes sense now why they called it Power versus Speed, because they're going to be showing characters that are all about speed and then characters that are all about power. So here are some Google translated image roughly. These aren't totally 100% accurate, but we're going to go through this and we're going to see what we have here today, folks. Okay, so first, as you can see from up top here, we have Broly. This is more or less hitting the power side of the trailer. So we're going to be looking at characters like Broly. We also have characters like Super Trunks confirmed. We also have characters like Kale confirmed, and the full power Master Roshi. So when it's talking about power, it's talking about more buff characters like Kale, Super Trunks, Master Roshi, Broly, and even if you can see here, it's also Nappa right over here. And I don't think he was seen in the trailer yet as well. So this is just so freaking crazy. And then you also have Birder here. We're going to get to this side, but Birder is more or less hitting the speed part of the trailer rather than the power part. But if you look right here, it even says it. If you look right here, it says Topo, and you have Topo flying away from Birder right here. So this is just the first scan. There's 2 scans, but these are more or less what the new characters that are confirmed for the upcoming game are going to look like. So to go through these translations, it says Power versus. On the next scan, it'll more than likely say Speed. Sparking characters, file 2 characters. Shuno Explosion. This is more than likely what the character attack is called for Broly. It says Power, Super Firepower released by a strong body. Although Ki Blast attacks and movement consume a lot of energy, the biggest appeal is his high fighting ability and superpower special moves. So it seems like Broly's character may not be more focused on speed, but it will consume or will be based around a lot of power, and that same thing will probably be said about all of the characters that you see in the scan. Scrolling down here, it says Broly Super Saiyan Full Power, Gigantic Catastrophe. So I don't know if that's going to be the name of the move. Catastrophe basically means downfall or a sudden event. So that's more basically probably what it's basically describing this little scan right here. It says good luck Nappa. This is Nappa's giant storm. This is also showed in Xenoverse. I got to turn my head to read this. It says to improve your fighting ability, damage, special moves, 4 skills. If it hits, you can strengthen. So I'm pretty sure if your moves land, then your fighting ability may strengthen throughout the battle. I'm not sure if that's what it would mean. It says power up with a special pose, Bulls, Topo, Tornado. So this is basically Birder's move here. The blue tornado is what it's called in the Xenoverse series, so I'm pretty sure it'll be called the same thing in Sparking Zero. Down here we have Super Trunks. Over here we have Master Roshi doing the Kamehameha. Super Trunks, I don't know what attack he's doing, but this is Super Trunks. Specializes in smash attacks. I'm pretty sure this applies for Master Roshi. Yes, this probably applies for Master Roshi. Specializes in smash attacks. Using skills, you can also temporarily strengthen your attack and defense. It says a power type that prides itself on its physical strength. Now, this sounds more like Super Trunks if you ask me. Especially in battles with young players, it generates explosive power as a hermit power. Oh no, this is for Master Roshi. Okay. Especially in battles with young players, it generates explosive power as a hermit max power. Unleash a power smash attack. So this is for Master Roshi. So it seems like Master Roshi will be more effective against younger fighters. That is very diverse for a Dragon Ball game. I wonder how they're going to do that. But it seems like Master Roshi is going to have more ability, or he's going to be more effective against younger characters within the Sparking Zero game. So I don't know, dude. That seems pretty cool. But then it seems like for Super Trunks, using your skills, you're also going to be able to strengthen your attack and defense. So I'm not sure how the fighting system is going to work, but it's going to be a lot more diverse than any other Dragon Ball game from what it seems like. Especially with what they're talking about here in this V-scan, if you ask me, to be honest. Scrolling down, we have Gigantic Throw. So this is basically just a normal throw. I think Broly and Kale's moves, for the most part, will be remotely similar. It says Kale Super Saiyan Runaway. female Saiyan of Universe 6. I can't read that. It's a little bit blurry. It says excellent attack power and durability. I think that's what it says. So seems like she's going to have a lot or massive amounts of attack power, as more than likely that's going to be said about any character that has power in this skin, as you can clearly tell. And she will also have a lot of durability, so that's pretty sure more or less going to be referring to super armor. Scrolling down, this is basically more or less, I'm pretty sure they're talking more about the fighting system here for Goku and Vegeta, like basically giving more details that we haven't seen about it yet already. It says avoid the decisive blows, super discerning, a new option for mid to separate combat. You can jump into the opponent's bosom and attack at the knot. I think that's what it says. Yeah, knot. Catch them. I'm sorry if it's a little blurry. I'm trying to read it to the best of my ability. It says catch them by surprise with a raid. I think that's what it says. Aim to turn the tide. Revenge counter. It's basically talking about the fighting system. This isn't something that we don't know already. It says defense born from zero, middle of offense and strategy, and can be inserted into, like I said, I apologize if this is really bad translated. This is just Google translated, so it's not it's not the most accurate translation that you can get to, but it says inserted into the added, introducing new actions to improve. You can enjoy high level battles. It says even though the opponent continues to burst, the winnings who were blown, I says the winning, I don't know if that's right, but it says the winnings who were blown away by the vanishing assault immediately took the exam. So more or less just basically talking about what we already know, and it's basically more or less giving a good idea of what the Goku versus Vegeta fights will look like, basically topping it off with the last trailer. The trailer for Power versus Speed will be shown very soon. So as soon as it is shown, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on notification bell, and I will keep you guys updated for that. But we are going to go to the next V-Gem scan. Okay, so here is the next V-Gem scan. As you can see, for Speed, it is confirmed that Hit will be making his appearance on Sparking Zero, and that motherfreaker, you already know, is going to be broken. That dude is going to be absolutely broken. But we're going to read through this. Speed, playable character introduction. So obviously this is Hit's first introduction. He has not been shown. Jiren has been shown, but Hit has not been shown yet. But it says Part 2, Power vs. Speed Edition, a fighter with overwhelming power that destroys everything. Super speed that toyed with the opponent. This issue thoroughly separates the two conflicting types of super warriors. In this little box, Speed, in exchange for the power and durability of the single blow, the attack action is extremely fast. You can move for a long time without consuming energy, without taking a step. Now that itself already sounds broken, dude. That in itself already sounds broken. It's basically saying that you can move, you have more opportunity to move around the arena without losing or without it taking or making a huge toll on the amount of energy for the amount of steps that you take. That will not be said for characters like Broly, Kale, and like Full Power Master Roshi or stuff like that. But that will be said for characters like Hit and more than likely Birder. I'm pretty sure the Speed characters will have more or less the same dynamic in terms of how they operate. But it says super speed running. I'm not sure if that's a name that Hit will have, but that's basically what this translates to. It says prison of time. Hit. Oh my god, dude. Hit's time skip looks so freaking solid, dude. Look at that, dude. Look at this. Look at this. He's obviously doing it on Kale, but this looks so freaking insane, dude. It says Assassin from Universe 6. He's good at using high-speed rush attacks and time skipping tactics to get the enemy's attention. So you already know Hit's going to have a lineage of time skip moves. It's basically going to be more or less what his moveset is going to be. Probably won't consist of anything else. I wonder if they're going to add new time skip moves compared to, you know, the moves that he's had in games like Fighter Z and Xenoverse 2. I don't know, dude. I'm so hyped to see it. We're just going to have to see what that has. Scrolling down, this is talking about Goku and Vegeta, so we're just going to leave this for the end. Jeice is also confirmed from what it seems like. So Jeice and Birder, if Jeice and Birder are both confirmed, then you can more than likely speculate that every Ginyu Force character will be confirmed. This is more, I hope this is just what I'm thinking. All of Z and all of Super will more than likely be confirmed for this, right? There is no way that this is not going to be confirmed for this character roster. Like, come on. But it says purple Gomit attack Jesus. I don't know why it says Jesus. I think that's supposed to translate to Jice. But anyways, it says a speed type warrior who specializes in ki blast attacks. He overwhelms Hakote, I think that's what it says, with his long distance special moves and lucky attack techniques that don't even make you feel like Bertha. I think that says Bertha. You guys can, it's Bertha. So I think that says Bertha. I think that's translated wrong. It's kind of hard to say what Bertha will make you feel like. But anyways, a speed type warrior that specializes in ki blast attacks. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be talking about the blue tornado that Bertha will have. And you saw it in the previous game that that's what he was doing on Topo. But for the most part, we also have Dispo here, right? Wouldn't be speed trailer without Dispo all the way down here. But for the most part, it seems like we are getting all of the Pride Troopers, not all of the ones from Universe 11, but the main Pride Troopers, meaning Topo, Dispo, and Jiren. We will be getting all of the Ginyu Force, and we will more than likely be getting Ribrianne and a majority of the fighters. I think it was from Universe 5, I believe, or Universe 2. Yes, Universe 2, sorry. Because we are also getting Katsuna, so that's going to be pretty crazy as well. I don't think anyone's hyped for that. I just think people are, this just confirms that we are going to be getting a lot more characters than we've expected, especially from Super. But this is Dispo attacking Super Trunks here. It says disposable kick, cut off Bride Troopers. I think that means to say Pride Troopers, protecting Universe 11. Overwhelming high-speed attacks are possible with super high-speed mode. This is member of Universe 2 and Song Space Master. I think that means that's supposed to say Master. Space Master. Used to fight widely, close the distance. He is good at hand-to-hand combat and is special. I don't know what that says in the middle. Are specialized in summoned. I think that's what it says. Then it says Beast Katsuna. So this is more or less, we will be also getting a Ribrianne, and we will be getting the third character that was aside them. I'm not too sure or familiar. I don't remember the name, but I remember a while ago Geekdom said this, and I just want to give him some credit here. He said that there will be characters featured from the Tournament of Power that were never featured in any Dragon Ball game prior to this one. And he was absolutely right. We have Bergamo, who we know was confirmed for this as well, and he was never featured in any Dragon Ball game before. And it seems like we're going to have Katsuna. And it seems like we will be having more characters than just those as well. So this is gonna be insane. This is literally gonna be crazy. We have more of Bertha here in the corner. It says attack Bertha, as we pride ourselves on having the fastest speed in the universe. That's more or less what Bertha says when he's in the anime. Specializes in strong battles. Dream. It also has the advantage of being easy to invade attacks. This is giving a good introduction to more or less what the characters from Sparking Zero are going to be looking like. I don't know if there will be more characters than just these in the trailer that will be shown. I don't think there will be. Maybe there will be. I have no idea. I don't know if there's going to be like a special hidden character at the end that will be shown, but it seems like that those leaks of the Power vs. Speed trailer was completely, utterly false. Literally. It's basically showing characters that are mainly going to be more revolved around speed and characters that are mainly going to be more revolved around power. But I don't know. This is absolutely hype. Let me know what you guys think about all of this down in the comment section below. Ring my notification bell so you guys can be updated when the actual trailer drops, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Hey, it's me, Goku! If you're new to the channel, don't be afraid to hit a like and subscribe button so you can be updated for all the new content PBL Gaming makes. See ya!